What's interesting is Othon actually wouldn't. He would like this. The others would be insulted, but it could be interesting if our spy master. But the insult's not going to matter because he already loves us anyway. Um, if we could maybe give him an intrigue boost. Everyone wants 4? Everyone wants 4. Alright. Oh, does it depend on how good they are? Alright, it's between 2 and 4. You guys vote. 2 to improve the intrigue, or 4 to have some sexy time with the wife. Oh, it's Dream again! Hey, Dream. Roses are red, violets are blue. I better stop rhyming, and so should Odu. 4. I think there's more 4s than 2s. Alright, stay with me here instead. Bounce the bounce bow. Alright. Let's go. Run! Run! Kill some peasants. Another dangerous faction. Really? Why are things so unstable? Enforce demands. So this fella, he's Norse. We're gonna do the same thing, because he can't be ransomed. But what we can do is we can negotiate a release, demand a conversion. He's got good martial. He'll probably be a knight. Oh, and he will accept a weak hook. The last guy wouldn't do all of them. Now, he's gonna come out pretty pissy because I'm demanding all these things from him. But he'll get over it at some point. So now we have a new Catholic that I have a hook on that has pretty good skills that we might be able to turn into a knight or something. We'll see. Okay, disband the troops. When it comes to peasants, it's not about right or wrong, it's about sending a message. Yeah! Greetings, my amicable liege. Petition you to consider my claim for the County of Ile-de-France. Do you want me to go to war? Oh, this is Hugo. Who's been an interesting fella. But I'm not going to be declaring war on the king for you to have Paris. Even though I kind of like you. Sorry to disappoint, but that's the way it's going to be. I'm not really at war with anyone. The king is at war with someone. Oh, we have the intruder thing. Every time I close my eyes, I see Duchess Bergie's face. Sleep will not come. I cannot wait another moment. Cloaked in shadows, I make my way to the garden outside her living quarters. I've seen this event from the other side. The sight of Bergie's chamber window makes my heart stutter. So close yet so far. But wait! Who is that? Climbing up the tower. The shady figure stops by Bergie's window and unlatches the shutters. My treasure's in danger! I must save her! Or, guards, guards! There's an intruder in the tower. You lose 10 opinion of you. I'm assuming what this is supposed to do is make Bergie lose 10 opinion of me. And would end my scheme. Or I did not come to wrestle a burglar. She could get wounded. No, of course we're going to have to help. Number 1. Obviously. God, I hate myself. Stop hating yourself. Stop hating yourself. The sound from the struggle above is the greatest motivator I've ever known. Without care for a life or limb, I hoist myself through Bergie's window. I feel as if I have plunged into a frozen lake. Bergie is on the floor, the intruder pushing her down, a gleaming blade between them. With a roar, I grab the villain by the collar and throw him to the wall. The rest is a blur. When the danger is over, I turn towards her. Bergie, are you all right? I ask cautiously. As if my words were a spell, she finally unfreezes and throws herself into my arms. Thank God you're here, Odo! Will never let you get into harm's way again. She will become my soulmate. Or, we share a kiss. Oh, why is she cranky here? I guess she's mad because what happened. Boom. There we go. My wife and soulmate. Now we should seduce her. Oh, wait, I can't? Oh, she's already my soulmate. I've seen screenshots where it says your wife, lover, and soulmate. If we seduce them first, and then become a lover, and then they become the soulmate, I wonder if you do it in that order. Like, because I'm assuming soulmate is a, higher level than lover. I'm wondering if soulmate is supposed to replace lover in that case, and it just doesn't for those guys. Gotta seduce first for the triple. Darn. That's okay. So, with soulmate, special relation indicating deep, profound romantic love, much stronger special relation than lover. Character can only have one soulmate. And how lucky we are to have a soulmate be the person we're married to. Ah, she's pregnant! I mean, that was bound to happen, right? All right, now mystical communion. Let's begin. My dear liege, I do not profess to fully understand your habits and practices, however, I must applaud you for the obvious effort you put in your prayers. Only every true believer is as devout as you. It pleases me that you recognize my effort, learning experience, divine guidance, and Count Clotaire, my previous spy master, who may have been pissy about me, is going to gain 30 opinion. Or let me teach you how it's done. I could start forming a closer relationship with him. I could maybe become a friend with him. But it would make him a wise man. How worried am I of that? Probably not at all. It's a trap? Yeah, he wants to become friends with me so that he can murder me more easily? Could be. No, I think friends are good, man. Let's try to make a friend. Oh, we're both impatient, high taxes. You know, he's never going to be that happy with me, is he? But he's a vassal. Friends close, enemies closer. Now, let's do this. Let's start to sway him as well. Greetings, my lord. I've been hosting your chancellor, Count Francois, for several weeks. He's helped me truly see the splendor of the realm under your rule. I'm nothing less than honored to serve as your vassal. Oh, Count Gilbert. 30 opinion. Deft diplomacy. Okay. Alright, not bad. Lots of money. We've got that. So I'm going to keep improving things, I think, that are within the county of Brittany. Because while it doesn't exist now, I suspect it'll be one of our big ones. I'm going to unlock restraint. That we're ready to maybe not have too many babies. Savoy is messing up France's beautiful borders. Yeah. There's also a Ulick over here. A little bit less than ideal. Asturias is having a hard time. I'm sure they were bigger before. Galicia's sort of popping back in. We don't need to use our Brittany. We can just, like, create the title. We have a son! And a new heir. He is... Alright, it's only the level 1 of both, but he is beautiful and smart. So, part of me kind of wants him to be Odo the Third. But no, we'll name him from someone in chat. Draw entrant. It's Green Eyes! Green Eyes 78? Green Eyes. No, not spelled like that. Green Eyes. Like this. Green Eyes. Does he actually have it? I mean, a lot of people were named after their physical attributes, so it makes a lot of sense. Sadly, Swamp Slug will not become queen. Womp womp. Alright. And he's got a bunch of traits. Alright. Which French settlement? Oh, yes! French tradition. Lovely. Let's keep at it. You're still trying to convert, which is a big job. We're still doing conversions. Why are these striped differently? Oh, this isn't actually my land. Well, it's within my duchy, but it's not something I control directly. Do this. Do we still need to manage the domain? And what do we get? Manage domain 8, and if I were to do that... So no, I would lose 5, which means I would lose a whole level of domain limit. So no, we're going to have her keep helping us with that. Oh, is it a decision? Write thoughts down. Oh! I can journal over here. But yeah, let's embrace celibacy. We're going to have the one son inherit all our stuff. He's got great stats. Even if he were to die, well, first of all, I could stop becoming celibate, but even if we were to die, we've got some girls that are going to be just fine, too. But now's definitely the time. So we're going to embrace celibacy. And we're going to write down some thoughts. Okay, lose stress. We don't have any stress. Occupied writing for a year of -2 diplomacy? No, I guess we won't do that until we get actually stressed out. By default, well, right now, yeah, we educate all of them because we didn't assign them to anyone else. Saarbrücken is under siege. Technically, within, you know, he's one of our vassals, but brought this bigger war, which is about to end anyway because they're at 100%. I'm sure your freshly soulmate wife appreciates celibacy. Well, still a plus 100. She doesn't seem to mind. It's fine. All the good, you know, we have the spiritual, the mental connection. We've got all that going on. Oh, forestry. Oh, interesting, because it's different terrain. Well, that's quite neat. Wait, I've got an idea in my attempt to align Count Clotar to my interests. With the right arguments, I may be able to convince him I'm acting not merely my interests, but in the interest of the Lord himself. 85% chance of success. Or even if I didn't, I could go here and get 30 opinion. But if I succeed here, it's 50 opinion and prestige. Let's try it. There we go, it worked. Lovely. So he likes me a lot more. Hopefully he's not still trying to kill me. There's a lot of extra levies in the forest forts here. Do that. Levy limit's only 2,300. It's not maybe as much as we would like. Go. More construction is done. I'll start one more here. Hunting ground. Light cavalry. Oh, maybe barracks. Just pure levy numbers. Heavy infantry and spearmen do better as well. Or a military camp for skirmishers and archers. I don't know. The barracks have more. More just pure levies. Some terrain types should be prioritized for buildings. Makes sense. Alright, lots of construction. I don't want to spend more money than this right now. I will ask for more cash, because I can. Alright, at some point we do have to consider some warring things. Now, can I war across the sea with a holy war? I can. Known for my dedication to faith. Now that is very interesting. That is very interesting. I would have to call in my allies, which aren't much. We do have enough for some vassals, though. Does count in all his allies and everything, too. So 2,600 with his allies. Is he busy in another war? He's actually busy in 2 different wars. What could possibly go wrong, right? Is it bigger in the east? Oh yeah, they've got a bunch of stuff over here. Yeah, so no, they're gonna be pretty busy. Betroth your daughter. I don't know if the alliance would happen during betrothal. I think it would have to wait until they came of age and actually got married. I can call in dynasty members as well. The dynasty will lose some renown. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get the Duke in here. And then this alliance over here. Get them like 800 troops. I think I'll hold off on the last dynasty member. Epic music. I know, when you declare war, it's awesome. Oh, alliances do happen in betrothals? Oh, okay. That's good to know. Okay, we're gonna go across the sea. Now, this is gonna be annoying. If we do have rebellions from now on, we'll keep having to hire boats. Spend money just to manage our land. Ugh. Music's gonna be amazing, you just know it. I guess actually would work pretty well, wouldn't it? There you go. 2.0 siege progress. Yeah. That is some fast sieging. Fabricate hook family contract. Oh! My mission! Right, to fabricate a hook on King Augury. So his daughter, Sarazin, has been unusually forthcoming. Even knowing that I might not have entirely pure intentions for Aubrey, she's more than willing to answer my questions. Do you have any particular weak spots I should know about? Gain familiar weakness, and grow closer to forming a friendship? Or how would one go about getting closer to him? So both ways could maybe do friendship. This is many contacts, scheme power plus 30, familiar weakness plus 10. Scheme success chance. Scheme power. What? Now, scheme power must contribute to both the success chance and the hiding thing, but the hiding's capped out, right? We're going to go with 1. For flat out 10 success chance, which probably brings us to 95. Oh, power is speed. I don't have max success chance. I have 90. 95 is the... Oh! Max 90. What? Why is the max 90? Interesting. Alright, so yeah, we'll go with power then. Yeah, the king did get kind of fat. Hooks? Oh, it's just the nature. Fabricate hook is maxed at 90? Okay. Done there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move here, because it's possible this guy will move and break the siege. Plus, if anything else, I could help the speed a little bit. And then we'll go here, and then maybe we'll go more over there, too. Stop swaying Clotho. Yeah, I guess he does... Yeah, I mean... We could use more. It's okay. That's true. If I made another rally point over here, some would rally here and some would rally there. Or I could even move the rally point to there. Could I wait until the rebellion happened and move the rally point to be near where the rebellion is? And then just raise troops? Oh, not there. Here. Yes, okay. So in response to things happening, I can just set a rally point. Okay, that's good to know. And drop right on them. Well, I mean, we'd want to probably show up adjacent to them if we can, because it takes a second to get to full strength, but yeah. They just take longer to gather. Oh, if they're further away from my capital or something? That's okay. Man, this is costing us a lot of money. Evan, strawberries and scones. That would be good. The larger the realm, the longer it takes to gather troops from the edge of it. Okay, so it's based on the distance of the province. Yeah, cool. From the gather point. You can also call levies to only 1 rally point, even if you have more. So, I mean, you can have, because we can do this. Well, we'll experiment with that afterwards. Monthly reinforcements. We could turn off the reinforcements, save some cash, and not have extra troops show up. We'll leave it there anyway. Yeah, that's a lot of money. All right, speed 4. 4, I don't think is going to be all that hard. It'll be the bigger question marks going to be if we go over there. If we have to. But, I mean, first of all, we have the war goal all set. See, there's another one of these hitches that happens from time to time. The performance in this game is insanely good. Every now and again, it just stalls for a sec. Bam, 56%. Yeah, I mean, we may as well see if we can get to the capital. Okay. I could keep going down here. I mean, Carefree is great for Cess. Not that we have any right now. I think I'm going to go back to Zealous Proselytizer and maybe finish the Theologian one. In any case, I want to have the Convert Faith happen a lot faster. Pretty time-consuming, and we're clearly going to be converting more Norse territory over, so let's go and increase it. Could be the autosave. It could be, actually. I didn't actually notice the date when it happened. We're not playing Iron Man. I do have autosaves on, though, every 6 months. Faction created against King Aubrey. Okay. French Mandian populace. It must be a religion, then. Fabricate hook. Would it not be wonderful if King Aubrey owed me, not out of fear, but out of gratitude, if I, for example, were to save him from vicious bandits while he was out traveling? Indeed, vicious bandits like the men currently waiting outside the castle gate? I would charge in with my guards at the last moment, driving them off and leaving Aubrey in life debt to me. This is ready. So simple yet so convincing. Will cost me 65 bucks, but will give me a hook, or I could be more careful. Well, we're already capped out on success. Let's spend the money. I have a weak hook on the king. Lower levies or lower taxes? Oh, that's also interesting. Betrothed. So I have a newborn son. He has a newborn daughter. I don't even have to use a hook. First of all, yes. Also, I get an alliance with him, which could be handy. Yeah, so first of all, yes, absolutely 100%. Hell, as a bonus, she's pretty. My son's already pretty. I don't know if that... oh, it's got an up arrow. I'm assuming this means it has an increased chance of being inherited. Got the up arrow here, because they both have it. Either increased chance of inheriting it, or increased chance of maybe it leveling up or something like that. But yeah, two beautiful kids of various noble bloodlines. What is a better thing? Has a chance of upgrading the children. Nice. I'm not going to go matrilineal, because I want the kids to be of my dynasty. If both parents have this trait, it will get inherited, and it might intensify, resulting in handsome. Oh, so it's guaranteed to continue and might level up. Amazing. Right, the matchmaker. Okay, anyway, 100% that's going to be that. We're just going to sit on this hook for a little while. What I like about it is, he's not mad at me for having a hook, because, like, I saved him, man. Your son and heir Green Eyes will be betrothed to my daughter, Constance. Now, what are the odds that they both make it through this alive? You call him my ally, which I now have, but I don't need to call him in here. So, I'm thinking we get some lowered taxes. I don't know what else I might use. Oh, our taxes are currently high. Yeah, man. That's pretty good, because the taxes are going to go from 15% to 10%. That's not a 5% improvement. That's a 1/3. We're hacking off 1/3 of our taxes. Now, yeah, the king's other children should probably start to have accidents, shouldn't they? Special contract. Well, that's interesting. While subject to a Scottish contract, the vassal will pay 50% more taxes than what dictates, but they'll have fewer dudes. Or marches probably reduce taxes. Bonus to their levies and defensive capability provides 50% less tax. We don't have burrs, so we can't do it, but that is interesting. I know, it's 5% of my income, but it's still going to add up. I do have to use a hook here, because you must propose an equal exchange. So I could probably do something like offer more levies, but I'll just hook for now. I'm not sure if he'd break the betrothal. I think if we had proposed, if it was our daughter and his son, like a son that wasn't in line to inherit, we could set up a matrilineal marriage. If his son was set to inherit, then we couldn't. Now, if we had a betrothal in place, whether or not it broke the betrothal when they came of age, would definitely be something that would happen in CK2. Haven't gotten there in CK3, but I would assume. Council rights. Demand council position interaction can be used. The vassal is granted a special council privilege and will expect a permanent seat on the council. Granting this privilege to too many vassals will eventually upset the powerful vassals of the realm. So this means that, presumably, the Duke of, like, my title, the Duke of Anjou, would have this built into the contract? Yeah, the Duchy of Anjou. If we stop being the Duke of Anjou, I don't know if we'd still have this. I know I'm already on the council, but I think this would maybe grandfathered in from my kids. What I'm going to do for now, I'm just going to lower taxes, but we might try to get a few more hooks going on. Title revocation isn't something I think we can even do right now. Yeah, you can say I'm going to be saving 5 gold a month, or half a gold a month. That's a lot. Yeah, I'm just gonna do taxes because money's good. Boom. And then do we just do it again?